Welcome back to the AC Milan FC25 Career Mode here on the Forest Plays channel, where today we're going to get straight into the action at the Bernabeu, where we are playing Real Madrid, where we are looking for our first win in the Champions League. We are lossless in the first three. The most disappointing was the last loss, where we lost one, or like quite literally at the end of the game there. No Tiani Reyners because he's out injured with a broken toe for 3 months, so Loftus-Cheek is going to take him spot. And you know what? Abraham is going to take him spot in there. We need a win here against Real Madrid. I just don't think we're going to get it. I think we're going to go 0 for 4 and be real trouble of not finishing at least in the playoffs. Here we go. Real Madrid versus AC Milan. We desperately need a win. We need points, but we desperately need a win. If we come out with a draw, it's better than a loss, but it could feel as a loss as well. Lucas Tejeda into Joao Felix. Joao Felix in towards Jovic. Jovic can't find Pulisic early. Valverde. Cross comes in. Tomori heads into the box, and my man has to run to the ball. Valverde. Shot blocked by Kyle Walker, and out for a corner for Real Madrid again. Be their second in succession here. And we'll go short again to Vinicius. Vinicius into Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni into Valverde, and 1-0 for Real Madrid. Lucas Tejeda. Rafael, Joao Felix, Loftus-Cheek, Lucas Tejeda, over the top, intercepted, second ball, down to Jovic. Jovic out wide to Rafael. Rafael now on the ball. Rafa out for a corner. Pulisic, Tomori, no, headed away, Luka Jovic. Tadea, headed away. Joao Felix. Rafael, Lucas Tejeda, shot is blocked. Rafael gets back into Jukilovic, into Joao Felix, out wide for Rafael, cross back in, blocked, a fall for Lucas Tejeda. Mbappe out wide for Vinicius, caught me in the yard, Vinicius. And Mbappe back to Vinicius, 2-0. Valverde, if he makes it 3-0, we'll quick sim. It is 3-0. 4 losses in the Champions League. We need to win half the games. We sim to the end. A 3-1 loss, even though it was 4. Was it not 4 or was it 3? It might have been 3. I thought it was 4. 3-1 loss. Well then. And here we go. Next game up. It's back to league action. We have Juventus in the Serie A. They currently sit 5th or 9th. One of the two there. We sit in 3rd at the moment. I think we have a game in hand that can see us go back top of the table, or at least into 2nd, actually, I think, technically. Here we go. We're hoping for a win here against Juventus. We do have Univ, Craiova in the Champions League after this. We don't win that game, then there's some serious looks to be had. But full focus on the league at the moment here against Juventus. Emerson Royale, Fofana, Tim Abraham, into Christian Pulisic, and Christian Pulisic, still Christian, out wide for Rafael. Rafael now back to, nope, okay, never mind, that wanted to go to Tim Abraham for some reason. Torreira, Joao Felix, Leao, crossed in, Pulisic, Tim Abraham, rebound, and Tim Abraham takes the lead for AC Milan. 1-0, 18 minutes in here. Pulisic, cutting his defender up. Captain America, Pulisic makes it 2-0, and AC Milan double the lead in the first half here. 2-0, 39 minutes in. Looking like a real strong team. Joao Felix into Pulisic. And Pulisic, it's saved, but it still goes in. It's 3-0. Emerson Royale, a deflected pass into Abraham. Fofana, out wide for Rafael. Rafael crossed in. Tim Abraham saved by Di Gregorio, and out for a corner. Pulisic to whip it in. Tomori to head it in. No. Tim Abraham back out wide to Pulisic. Back in the box, Rafael headed away. And that's halftime, 3-0 up here against Juventus at the break. They do get a goal back late in the second half here, but we go ahead and win 3-1. AC Milan 3, Juventus 1. All right, we are in just desperate times. We are in desperate times for a Champions League win. We are playing Univ Craiova 1948 Club Sportive. We need a win. If we don't get a win, we are not even facing just possible playoffs. That's all we're facing at this point is a possible playoffs. If we don't win this game, we're facing not making it out of the league phase at all in totality. Chukwueze over the top for Luka Jovic. He can't get a strike off. Corner comes in and not cleared properly. Luka Jovic will not clear it either. Tomori finally just falls to right players. Chukwueze, who starts for a tired Pulisic here. And Chukwueze now down the right-hand side. Chukwueze still going. Luka Jovic is there. We'll go back to Loftus. Across the face of the net for someone. Joao Felix into Lucas Tayeta. Lucas Tayeta. It'll fall for Theo, who's offside. Loftus Cheek into Chukwueze. Gets off his defender. Chukwueze crossed in. Luka Jovic. Might have straight offside. He did. Can you throw that for Chukwueze? He does. Over the top for Luka Jovic on the volley. Saved. Rebound not falling to him, unfortunately. But that was the best effort all game long. Halftime 0-0. Jovic into Chukwueze. And Chukwueze now on the ball. Chukwueze to take the lead. And we finally have a lead. It's taken us 66 minutes, but we have the lead. AC Milan 1. Craiova 0. Joao Felix into Loftus Cheek. Loftus Cheek out wide to Chukwueze. Chukwueze in for Joao. Not Joao, it's actually Jokilovic. Chukwueze, Lucas Tayeta out wide for Leao. Why is Joao Felix out wide here? Joao Felix. Rafa. Leao. Save. Point blank. Rebound cleared. Theo Hernandez now. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernando. Theo Hernandez on the corner. Pavlovic, a bicycle kick. Save. Point blank. But that will be game over. AC Milan win in the Champions League. Might have struggled and might have barely got over the hump, but we got our first win in Champions League football. Wow. We are going to go ahead and play one more game because we kind of simmed through that Real Madrid and the other game against Juventus. So a little bit of a short episode if we didn't do this. So we will go ahead and play Atalanta. The next big game is. I did just sim a game as well. We lost 1-0 in that game against Empoli, I believe it was. And we are now taking on AC Milan. We are currently 4 points behind Napoli at the top of the table. Atalanta are 2 points behind us. Let's see what we can do. 2 new licensed team in the game. Obviously no Tiani Rainers because of injury. And we'll see who plays for him, either Fofana or Loftus-Cheek. Kyle Walker. We're the best home team. We've won all home games. Or no, this is away games. Never mind. We've won all away games. So we are not a home team. We are an away team. Can we make it a perfect 8 for 8 so far this season after today? The answer is hopefully yes. Paredes. Joao Felix. Out wide. Nope, not Pulisic. It'll be Jovic. He'll lay it off for Pulisic, though. And Christian Pulisic. Theo Hernandez. Rafa Leao. Out wide for Rafa Leao. And Rafa Leao now. Still Rafa. Still Rafa. He's going to cut back. Rafa can't get a proper shot off. It is a corner. Joao Felix. Up the field for Christian Pulisic, and Pulisic a one-on-one, and an impossible angle. He's quicker than Paredes, and Captain America now. Captain America on his weak foot, saved, rebound, and 1-0 AC Milan. We take the lead here, 32 minutes in. It's a beautiful counter-attack by Christian Pulisic, celebrating on the wrong side of the stands there. Your fans are to your left, Bubba. Rafa Leao gets past the defender. Rafa Leao. Rafa. Luka Jovic, Mr. Joao Felix, Pulisic for his second. He hits the post or the crossbar, one of the two, and it goes in. And AC Milan double the lead in rapid fashion. And Pulisic scores the second of the day. To Ketelaere, cross comes in. Kyle Walker heads it away, but down to Zappacosta, cleared by Theo. Da Costa Diazinati. I don't know who that was. I didn't really see the name properly. I just started saying letters. Pasalic. De Ketelaere. Lookman. Mainan saves. Corner again. Rafa. Kyle. Walker. Kyle Walker. Crossed in. Luka Jovic, no. Joao Felix down to Rafa Leao. Intercepted by Zappacosta. Rafa Leao now out wide for Chukwueze, who's on for Pulisic. Chukwueze now. Can he find a pass in the box? The answer is no. Did he get a free kick? Yes, I want that free advantage. Free kick edge of the box. It's Theo Hernandez to possibly put this into the back of the net to seal the deal with roughly 10 minutes left to go. It's Theo Hernandez over the bar. Theo Hernandez, Karnashi forced to save. Fofana. I mean, we're just kind of keeping the ball here. We don't really need to do anything stupid. We're winning another game here and putting the pressure back on top of the table of Napoli. A 2-0 win here against Atalanta. A very great side. It was a close contest, and they've had opportunities to score before we scored our two in those 10 minutes in the 30-minute period. But a 2-0 win for AC Milan, and we pick up another 3 points in the league. And so we end the episode in second, 4 points behind Napoli in the table. So that is going to be a tight contest to try and get up there. As far as the Champions League go, we are up to 30. We still need to get into 24 to be in the playoffs. That is where we're at. We are 2 points behind the top 24 at the moment. Top 8, we are 7 points behind them. It's not impossible. It is unlikely. We do have Brandeboy IF and next as well. That's probably the easiest, the ones that we have left, because we have Girona and Dynamo Zagreb in the rest of that. We have Juventus in the EA Sports Super Cup, the Italian Super Cup there. We'll have them in December or at the beginning of January. Could be tomorrow's episode, because we'll probably play Brøndby. We have to play Brøndby, Roma, and then possibly Juventus to end that off. So I'll see y'all there. Leave a like, subscribe, and until then, peace out.